There's a little competition going. Yeah, a little bit. We have more sap per tap, and they have a slightly better tasting syrup.
The thing here is maybe we make a little bit better tasting syrup, but our sugar content isn't spectacular. You know, if we get around 2, it's a pretty good day. So the stuff today right now, I think is testing like 1.6, 1.7. So when we used to do that with raw sap, that was a long, it was a long time. It was a long time, a long night. You know, that was the huge thing when we went to 3/16. Like we saw our sap production just like go right through the. I mean, anybody who's wondering about 3/16, like it's. I think it's great stuff. Like it's amazing.
We had a whole little homestead here. I was late on the hippie movement, but my wife and I were really into the homesteading thing. So barn there we had milk cow, we had sheep, we had goats at one time, rabbit, chickens, so anything to be self-sufficient. It was great for the kids. They didn't hang around downtown, did you, Robert? And now it's even more so a family thing. Like boys all come over, we're boiling, and all 3 boys will be over here, and grandkids over here, and it's just great family stuff. It's worth all of the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of investment.
Yes, this here's a 2x6 liter Raised-Flue evaporator with a 2x4 Raised-Flue on the back with a 2x2 front pan, Patriot style, so we can draw off on either side just by switching our valves, float boxes, and switching the plug in the back. We can switch sides and do kind of a self-clean to keep the niter, and so we do that on every boil. We'll switch sides. Setup we have here is we do an RO process through the RO, and it pumps up into our feed tank here in the back. So we have a 125-gallon feed tank that feeds the rig. This will do about 35 to 40 gallons of sap an hour that we're processing. That comes through and comes into here into our back flow box. We came across Leader and got into using Leader's products because they just really have they've been a great company for us, and they have really great customer service. Whenever we need anything, we can give them a call, and you're going to talk to somebody, and you can see somebody, and they're just really nice people and really great people to work with. So yeah, we're here. We do about 350 taps on this operation here, and now with the RO, we're doing anywhere from drawing off roughly about a gallon every 10-15 minutes, and it's been a really good year so far, and a good process, and hoping for a great season. Hopefully this goes on for a little bit longer. I don't know, how did you even get talked into this whole 3/16 thing?
I didn't know anything about it. It was Kevin.
Kevin that sold us on it. And we went through and put up all 3/16, and within the first year we were completely sold on the whole 3/16 and all that stuff. Yeah, if you look at our woods, there's like no main line. Everything comes, all the 3/16 come directly to a tank.
Yeah.
So we've got 5 lines that come to here, and I think there's 8 lines that go into a tank. That's up to the parent.
Yeah, this is just a little 6-inch HVAC vent fan here that you would plumb, in line in an HVAC system that you just run through an old piece of stovepipe with a damper here, and just an on-off switch. It's a kind of a homemade contraption that works. This has been working for us. We've been using this for probably 6 or 7 years.
Sugar makers never know what any other sugar maker's doing too, because how would you ever know? If you got time to go visit a sugar maker, you should be doing your own sugar making. So
I don't know if I should be admitting this or not, but how many years have I been doing this? All my life?
since you were born.
I gotta think about this, but I don't think I have ever been to anybody else's sugar house while they were sugaring. I've seen some other operations, but never when they're boiling, because when they're boiling, we're boiling. Which is, it's kind of too bad. I'd like to see some other operations, but when you're a sugar maker, you just don't get that opportunity.
It's just great. It's great to be. We're a big family operation here, and it's great just to be with everybody and have the friends of the family come up and conversations and laughs and just knowing that as a family you have pride in what you're doing and the product that you're making is just a really cool thing. Yeah. So we've been sugaring here in Bakersfield all of my life. So just something I grew up on and just something I really like.